shit, wild shit, wild shit. What's the deal with y'all, man? I ain't been live in a minute, man. What's the deal with y'all? Yes, sir. It's crazy, man. Y'all see this shit going on, man? That's some wild shit, man. That was a horror movie. Man. See, that's why I don't go out. That ain't why I don't go out. I'm just not a go out type of nigga. I can't just be in clubs and party with niggas. I don't know what happened or who, why, but I just can't be places where I know I'm gonna be where, because I'm a gang member. I can't be where niggas I don't like, I don't want to see. I don't know what if that's even the case, but I don't like to be in just around hella people, bro. I don't know. I don't even know Serge Brothers. But the crazy thing about it is, like, 2 months ago, I was at the Club London. I didn't even go in the club, but I was outside. But Serge was there. There was a different group of just different niggas from different hoods and shit. But it was just chill. I mean, it was whatever, dude. But it just was weird, like just paranoia. I can't do that. I can't do crowds of people. That's not my type of thing. I never was a clubbing type of nigga because I can't just be drunk because I'm gonna be sober for one because I don't trust the environment. So ain't no point to be there for me. And for two, I just don't like hella people. Cause shit like that happened. Like a lot of people that got shot last night didn't even see it coming. Like I've been in too many situations where like I just felt like I didn't have to be in it. I felt like I could avoid a lot of shit. And I don't like, cause niggas, I don't know, man. I don't know what the fuck going on. Yeah, he from the Heights. He was a Heights nigga. It was a Star nigga. They got killed. It was a Crip nigga from like Highlands, I guess. And I don't even know. It was just hella other people just getting shot. That's why I don't be out. That's why I don't go do the crowds and shit. Like the way them shots was sounding, you don't know where the fuck them shots was coming from. Then a female died. That shit's crazy, bro. See, that's the type of shit I observe. Like, see, I'm to pull up and see the scene, and I'm like, I don't like this scene, and I ain't getting out. I ain't going in, cause that's what niggas do. Like, that's what people do. That's on that type of shit. They look for them type of crowds, and no. So that's why I don't do that type of shit. But Serge always at that. A lot of them people that go down there always go down there. So when you so used to doing something, you don't expect things to happen. They don't expect the unexpected. It's just so regular to them. This is things you always do. So you're not expecting this. Yeah, he was from 29th Street or whatever. This nigga said murder rate is the goal if you out here in the streets. No, it's not. No gang member wake up and just want to kill everybody. This is off the topic of what we was talking about. I'm responding to this nigga. No gang member wake up and just want to kill everybody. That's not the goal, is a murder rate. Yeah, well, shit, depending on how shit happen, it's part of the game. But not pulling up and shooting random people, that's not part of the game whatsoever. Pulling up and just opening fire on random people is not part of the game. That's scary ass shit. Unless fired upon, then you gotta do what you gotta do. But like, you don't just pull up and just shoot random people, bro. This shit, cause that, you know why niggas didn't do that? You know why gang members didn't do that? Because that makes shit hot. Now they talking about this shit way in New York, Cleveland, and things of that nature. So the nigga whoever better not even talk about the shit. Cause the shit is bigger than the city now. So that's why it's not part of the game. Because they can care less about gang members getting killed. But when you just shooting random people, then it's bigger than gangs, nigga. This shit is national news, nigga. That's why gang members back then didn't shoot innocent people because they bring unwanted attention. But I'm not saying, I don't know if that's that, but I'm just saying, I'm speaking his comment, what he was saying. I don't know nothing about nothing. But niggas just come on here and say anything. Yeah, no innocent people, bro. They shut, no, if niggas really think about this shit, all the clubs in Sac got shot up before. Every single one. Niggas be forgetting about all that shit. Niggas be forgetting about all that shit. This nigga just saying random shit. Stay inside if you're afraid. Nobody go to the club and think to get shot. That's not what the club is for, goofy. You don't go to the club to think you're gonna get shot, goofy. That's not that's not being outside that niggas be talking about. Goofy, saying anything. You white as hell, you saying anything. You live way in Citrus Heights somewhere. You ain't no telling what a shooting sound like. That shit, Cause you downtown, you between buildings, all that shit echo, like, shit just all over the place, bro. It's just crazy, you know. Shit happens, but it's the innocent people that get hurt. It was a whole female dead. Some other people. Yeah, shit echoes. Like, you don't get, that's not, this is beyond street cred. If that's what niggas are going for, that don't even matter no more. That's out the fucking door. It's bigger than that. Yeah, the fight had nothing. I don't know what the fuck what it had what to do with what. I see it just like y'all. Then I only could speculate, but but this is nothing. This is nothing new. And not to mention, a nigga just got his fucking car air, a fucking Range Rover in the South area off of fucking Franklin and Hood in the middle of fucking nowhere, just 60 shots. Somebody pulled up and dropped the whole 60 on this nigga shit. That was just a couple days ago. Yeah, I seen that. I'm just talking about the Crip nigga with all the little guns on the story and shit. But that's crazy on his behalf. Cause I watched the nigga's story. He dead now. You was just alive 22 hours ago. See how shit go? That's possible. But this wasn't shopping. This is a club. So this is easier, you know. Cause the people you want to be there is gonna be. If you know they're there, they're there. They ain't going nowhere till the club is getting out. No, that type of shit. Yeah, just an example. But that's why, yeah, man. That's why I got. That's why I be alert though. I mean, it don't matter. Anything, shit could just happen. Shit just happens. But there's certain things you don't have to do. You don't have to be around or have to be at. But I'm not gonna go to a. I'm me. I don't go to clubs for one. But I'm not gonna go to a club being a gang member where knowing enemies is there. I'm not going because it's not a party anymore for me. I will do that right here, and that's smart of me, right? But I don't go to clubs, nigga. It's not my thing. I don't go to the fair either. I'm grown, you know. Swine love, shout out to the swines, man. We don't know. We don't know shit but what the news told us and what we seen in the video clips. We don't know shit. We don't know anything. We don't know too much. That's why I don't know. I don't know. The fuck? I just know some gang members got shot and some random people. But, yeah, fuck. The streets talking, man. Don't ask me about no other channels because I don't have one. Not none of that other shit. But yeah. When I get the update, I'ma let y'all know. When I find out, I'ma let y'all know. Cause this is definitely at the end of this. This definitely at the end of this. This definitely at the end of this, bro. Whoever the Sacramento gang archives nigga is, I know that nigga. I gotta know him cause I talked to him. I didn't talk. He DM'd me. So, in the way he was talking, I know that nigga, but he ain't gonna expose himself. I was lying. Why would I make 2 Instagrams? I will. Yeah, I'm gonna stay inside. I'm gonna be smart, nigga. We all better stay inside, cause ain't nobody outside but the police right now. At this point. Yeah. Nah, man, I ain't fucking that shit. I don't know who the fuck that dude is, man. I don't know who he is, and he pissing people off, so they got his page deleted. Like this video. Like this video. I need 50 likes. I got 50 people in here. 55. We going up and down. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck y'all want to hear from me. But I came on here to see what y'all was on. But I will update y'all on what's going on. On what's going on. As far as the updates. But y'all know what I know. Yeah. That's why you're here. That's why I be posting this shit. But I'm only here to elaborate on what we already just seen. As far as anything else inside of that, I don't know anything else. But I'm saying, I'm just speculating. Right, okay, don't get on my line. I am the reporter. So I'm reporting the news to y'all. It was 2 gang members involved that got killed. That was part of the victims. So that's just as far as 3 actually. So as far as that go, yeah. It's all kind of shit. Yeah, I said 3. A nigga from the Heights, a nigga from the Stars, and a Crip nigga. And they not saying who all got shot. It's a lot of people that got shot. But I do know that different neighborhoods be at them parties. The club downtown. My boy Little Sticks. Shout out Little Sticks, man. But just because they gang members, what did I got? That might have nothing to do with it. Who knows, bro? Six. Yeah, six. My bad. I said six. My bad, bro. And females. That's fucked up. It's all speculations. You know, everybody just want answers. I wasn't there. I don't fucking know. I just know who I just know. I just happen to know some of the people that got killed or know of them. So, you know. But even the people that was there, everything just happened so fast. People don't know. They don't even know. They was just there. They had a club. They didn't expect to get this shit to happen. I was asleep at 2 o'clock in the morning. So I woke up to this shit. Like most of us. Who your cousin, man? Like this video. We need 100 likes on this video. Yeah, we just, you know. You know, it's just, the sad part about it was, you don't know where the shots is coming from. So people just running crazy, just all over the place. Could be running towards shots. People could have got shot just running towards the shots. You don't know where the fuck this shit coming from. That's the cold part about the whole shit. But yeah, man, it's wild. Like I said, just a week ago, a nigga got dripped on 60 shots, nigga. Whole Range Rover. But the nigga, whoever it was in the car, got lucky, got hit in the leg, and made it out the passenger door. So it been a lot of shit going on. That wasn't as publicized. But it was out there in the media. So it been a lot of shit going on. 60 shots, over 60 shots. Yeah, there's hella cameras downtown. There's hella cameras downtown. And not to mention, just 2 years ago, my partner got killed downtown at the club. And somebody let like 30 off at that time. So like, this the shit I be remembering. This the shit that people forget. Time go by, people want to party still. People want to still do the same thing. When you forget all these times, all these clubs and all this shit got shot up. My partner Abe. They say a lot of shit would be solved because of cameras, but it's like it was a lot of people out there, bro. It's a lot of people out there. My partners, we ain't heard shit about nothing. My partner got killed 2 years ago downtown at the club. Niggas don't know shit since then. And this camera's there too. Yeah. So I don't know who it was against. But yeah, majority of the people went there to have a good time. And look, it's just being smart. You can't go to them type of clubs. It's not the same no more. Niggas just people, not just niggas. People is just doing random shit, random acts. That's when shit happen. When you in a crowd with hella people, it's just too easy. That's most of the time where shit happens. That's why it's called a mass shooting, because it was a mass of people there, and a lot of people got shot. That's how it happened with a lot of people. That's why I just can't do people, a lot of people. That just does it for me. It don't matter about the club, none of that shit. It's just I don't want to be around a lot of people. Even second Saturdays, when the second Saturdays was popping, that got shot up. Everything, every event, club, all that shit. The shit in fucking Auburn got shot up. And that was in the white people area. Shot up. All that shit. Yeah, and I was thinking about that. Cause, the niggas people that got killed, shot, them niggas was 30 and up, 25 and up type shit. I'm thinking it was an event or something. I'm like, why is it hella people? When I was watching the video, like, damn, there's hella people out there. Whether it was an event, it was just a regular weekend. Okay, people want to go out and have a good time, whatever. But, motherfuckers just gotta stop acting like they don't know what's going on out here in the streets. It ain't that no more. Niggas shooting up parks, niggas shooting up hella shit. It ain't that no more. This ain't the type of times we living in no more. Where niggas go to the club, safe and sound, and everything is just cool and it's okay. It ain't that. Let's stop playing and stop acting like it's just cause niggas will go hella deep or nigga, that don't mean shit. But I don't want to. But you shouldn't even want to go somewhere where you gotta go hella deep and guns in the car. Motherfuckers gonna protect themselves, whatever. But just to have that type of thought when you leave in your house, like it could be suckers in there, or it could be woo woo, or that type of shit. That's too much to even. That's too much to even ride on going out. That's too much shit. I'm already a paranoid nigga. I don't got time for that. And niggas too old for that. We ain't kids. This ain't the teen club. This ain't none of that shit. I can get some bottles and some bitches at the crib. And out of state, way different. other things going on, but you gotta know where you at. Bro, we know what's going on. We know what been going on in the city. Stop playing. Niggas just threw 60 at a nigga. Niggas just threw 60 at a nigga. That's not even gonna matter to people because now this shit happened. People gonna forget about that. A nigga just threw 60 at a nigga just the other night. In one car. Come on, blood. We talking about the downtown shooting right now. That's what we talking about. You late. Now like this video because you late. Nigga threw a whole 60 at a nigga in his vehicle. But we gang members. Let's stop playing. We gang members and we inside and we out at places where everybody can spot you if you supposed to be somebody or you from, you know, whatever. There's too many people that see you, too many eyes, too many people that know shit. Come on, bro. I see you down there sitting duck. How can you be drunk? This ain't that. This ain't the fun shit no more. This not that. Let's stop playing like niggas. Shit ain't be getting shot up every other night. That's what motherfuckers need to stop playing like. They live in illusion, like, cause you with the gang or you with whoever or you whoever you supposed to be like. Nigga, fuck that. Ain't no ain't no telling where shots is coming from. Everybody shoot. It's so many people, you don't know who is who, bro. At that. All the way, right in the hood, Franklin, in the middle of nowhere. Look up the address. Look up where they say the nigga got his car shot up at 60 times. In the middle of nowhere. How the fuck that happened? Yeah, motherfuckers don't be caring. Motherfuckers just want to go out. And then bitches going out because they knowing niggas gonna be there, woo woo, and them gonna be there, woo woo. Bro, rest in peace to the girl, bro, that was on the ground. That's fucked up. They said she just turned 21 years old. She just a kid. You know, she 21, but she's still a teenager in her mind. You know, motherfuckers out in the club trying to have a good time. They ain't thinking about none of that shit. That fucking for everybody that just want to have a good time. We had 100. Nigga, like this video. I ain't gonna be on here too long. But let's stop forgetting females too, nigga. Let's stop forgetting where you live. You live in these gang-infested neighborhoods. You live in your brothers, your cousins. Let's stop forgetting that, nigga. You want to recap. The recap is, you know, it was, nigga, a fucking shooting at the club. Like everybody know. And 3 of the niggas was gang members. One of Clifton Gardens, 29th Street, whatever. One nigga from Del Paso Heights. One nigga from the Stars. And a whole lot of gang of motherfuckers that was shot that's nobody knows who they really are, not identified. And a female was killed. And then some other dude that wasn't even black. And he probably wasn't even in the club. They say, it might have been. They say he was an artist or whatever he was. You know. Yeah, I looked on his IG. This nigga was on his IG live. His story still got his IG live on it. The nigga was drunk, pointing guns at the camera, all kind of shit. You know, and now he's deceased. Look how fast that happened. And that live ain't gonna go away until the 24 hours, which it probably is by now. A couple of the videos, but come on, bro. let's stop playing like the city ain't been on fire. Let's stop acting like you could just, okay, you want to have a good time, but it's not that. This this not it's just not the environment. Like motherfuckers just forget. They forget things, previous things that already occurred. They forget, bro. That's what come with experience. I would never go to a club downtown. Like I said, my nigga just got killed at the club downtown 2 years ago. Nigga, never. That's because I'm not gonna act like I'm not a gang member. For one, let's get that right. I'm not gonna act like I'm not a gang member. Like it's people out here that might not like me, that I might not like. I'm not gonna act like it's not that, and I could just go and have fun because I'm not. It's not gonna be no fun. So that's what people in the city need to know, bro. Like people in the city need to remember what the fuck is going on around you. You live in these environments, but cause motherfuckers do this shit so often, it's just regular to you. You can do this, it's just regular to you. Cause a couple months gonna go by, maybe a week, maybe a year, motherfuckers gonna be back at the club again, back doing this shit again. But I'm gonna be remembering this shit. I'm gonna be thinking about this shit. You know, motherfuckers. But we don't know who. It could be anybody. But it's obviously not safe because that's where all the shootings is being in crowded environments. That's just what it is. So if you ain't learned nothing, you need to know you don't need to be in crowded environments. If you don't know nothing, you need to know that. It don't matter, obviously. It don't matter, obviously. Everybody in the city is everywhere. Like this video. Like this video. I damn near need to find my charger. I don't know the punch he do, but I know he worked with a lot of South End guys, so I'm guessing he's from the South End. But that's cool. You know. Yeah, that's some shit. You know where this type of shit happened. Like if you look on the news like every other week, this type of shit happened in Chicago, but way more people just shooting into a crowd. Because people think it's downtown. It's downtown. There's cameras everywhere. Nobody wouldn't do that. Yeah, right. Come on, bro. It's motherfuckers. It's people out here that just don't give a fuck about their own life, about nothing. That's what motherfuckers need to understand. Like this video. We need 100 likes on this video. I'm just keeping it 100, bro. Just keeping it 100. The clubs is out. The clubs is obviously out. Know what's going on in the city. Know what's going on. Stop playing and know what's going on. It was mass shooting. That's what, you know how many people just got shot? That's all it takes. You can go to pool parties. You gotta go to Vegas. Whatever. That's the only club I ever been in was in Vegas. And that's just what it's just, you gotta know what city you in and know what the mood is, nigga. If niggas been getting shot every other day, then that's what the fuck is going on. That's just what it is. Vegas ain't like that. They party, so people actually can party. They said 76 shots in a minute. I don't know, I didn't see that. But if that's what you say, then I guess. Like this video. Like this video, man. Smash the like button. It ain't gonna hurt. Smash the like button. Come on, bro. Everybody gonna be at the same club. Sacramento is small, bro. Especially the black community of Sacramento. Everybody eat at the same places. Everybody club at the same places. Come on, bro. Calling me, but motherfuckers gotta really we need 100 likes. Like this video. Come on, bro. Niggas, nobody expected this type of shit. But you gotta expect the unexpected. But, like he said, it been shit like this going on, bro. It's not shocking because it's like, it just been so much shit already going on, like I said. If you just now here, know that just a couple of days, a week ago, a nigga car just got shot up 60 times. One nigga, and he made it out alive. Go add my IG, Sacramento StreetsWars 1. Sacramento StreetsWars 1. It's all together. Sacramento StreetsWars 1. Go add my IG, bro. Everybody. Like this video. But motherfuckers need to know what's going on out here, man. Way in Hood Franklin, in the middle of nowhere, bro. Ain't nobody over there, and it was dark. So that means that nigga was getting chased, whoever it was. They ignored a lot of shit. obviously only care about mass shootings. They ignore a lot of shit. That's why y'all got me. That's why y'all got me, the street reporter, so y'all know what the fuck going on out here. Like this video. We need 100. We almost up on 100, man. Like this video. 9 more people. I don't know what day this was. This was a couple of days ago. You can Google it. Elk Grove. Nigga, whole fucking Range Rover shot up. The nigga got shot in the leg or something, and he made it out the passenger door. And they didn't say who it was or nothing. Y'all know about the mass shooting. I know just as much as you know. I seen the recordings. I know some of the people that got killed. I know them, know of them, and all that type of shit. I'm just speculating like everybody else. I don't know, bro. It could be anybody. It could be anybody. That ain't my job to even know. The cake is baked. What it's already did, it was already did. And it's just fucked up. You know, I'm not even gonna say it's crazy, because it's been crazy, been shit going on. It's just fucked up. Come on, bro. I don't believe that government shit. This everywhere they gonna choose Sacramento. Come on, man. This is regular gun violence. Ignorant shit. That is the worst shooting in Sacramento history. I ain't never heard of no shit like that. It's one nigga in critical condition. So it could be 7 people dead. It's one nigga in critical condition. I'm not wishing that on him. But I'm saying it's one nigga in critical condition. And he actually related to one of the niggas that died. You know? Don't forget, like I said, bro, there's been a lot of shit going on. I'm gonna keep y'all updated. I'm gonna know as much as y'all probably know. You know? I don't know if it's gang related. I don't know. I don't know if it's gang related. I don't know. But I know people that's part of gangs was killed. So if that's how you want to put it, then you could put it like that. But I don't know. I wasn't there. Yeah. But I do know that I went to that club. I don't even know if it was that club, but it was a club called London, and it might have been that club. But I was just so uncomfortable because I don't do this anyway. But I didn't go in the club. I was just outside of the club where all the shit always happened. But nothing happened that night. But it was just hella different gangs in their cars riding by, coming out. Ooh, ooh. Luckily, it wasn't nothing that night. But that was with some people, my peoples, and I'm just like, and this what they do, but I don't. But I'm just like, damn. I just felt hella uncomfortable, and I was just like, but I was already there, so I'm like, you know. But I do know different crowds of people hang out there, man. But this though, it ain't just about gangs. It could be some crazy motherfucker that just was mad or whatever. Who knows, bro? That's not the point. The whole point is, it's not the same anymore. You can't just be, as much as you want to do, you can't just be out like that in crowded places. Yeah, Sacramento do talk. So if the city is small, especially the black community, like I was saying in Sacramento. So if it's whatever I want to think, then we would know. And if the streets know, like I always say, and if the streets know, if the streets know, the police know, because niggas is talking too much. Predicted it to be 100 rounds. Cause that's what it just sounded that crazy to me. But they saying 75. Ooh. I know one of them motherfuckers was an automatic for sure. The cold part about it was seeing the video, bro. Just bodies right next to each other. That shit, that's the cold part. You know, Tony finna get blocked because he just saying anything and he damn near the police at this point. Like this video. We got 107. Like this video. Like this video. Like this video, man. Like this video. Like this video. Like this video. Yeah, seeing them. Bro, I had a fucking headache. Like, I've been. You can't even ignore the shit. Cause everything you go on is just right there, right there, right there. Like, I literally just had a headache watching all this shit all fucking day. That shit literally made my head hurt. That shit literally made my head hurt. But I just felt for the people that, you know, didn't have shit to do with nothing. I feel for everybody in the whole situation. period. Cause I know motherfuckers didn't want none of that shit to happen. You know? Like motherfuckers, that shit's just cold, bro. Like that's something that, you know, it's just this bigger than politics, all that shit, nigga. Nigga got killed. Hella people, you know? Hella people. Like this video. Yeah, man. What tripped me out was just watching the videos, right? And just the people that were just so scared, don't know what the fuck to do. That's what tripped me out. Like, the gang members had more of a chance than anybody else that was there, civilians, because at least niggas know what to do when shots are fired, nigga. Imagine people that just was shot running towards the fire. Don't know where it's at anyways, because it's just shots being fired. Nah, ain't nobody random people, because they all them people is somebody that got killed. I don't need a mic. I probably need to clean my speaker. Tony finna get blocked and he finna be mad. I'm finna block it right now because he playing and this is a serious matter and I don't even block people, but I'm finna actually it say put user in timeout. Tony, you in timeout, nigga. Hey, go to your room. We ain't gonna get no more distractions. It say Tony's on timeout for 300 seconds, nigga. Maybe he gonna get some act right, talking crazy. See, that's kids playing too much. But you don't be out, but you ain't into shit. You probably a low ass boy, nigga. I'm trying to speak some shit into your head to save your life, little nigga, and you just weird. This shit's so deep, I don't even care about that. Like, man, come on, man. This shit, you know when niggas die, niggas be trolling niggas? This shit's so out of pocket, nigga. I ain't seen nobody playing with niggas yet. Cause you don't even wanna even be, this shit bigger than the city, nigga. This ain't just no local little shit, nigga. This shit too big, nigga. And I don't disrespect dead people and people, especially if they my enemies. Cause Serge wasn't no punk. He wasn't no punk, nigga. And niggas know that, nigga. But that ain't something you even want to play with at this point in time, cause this shit ain't small, nigga. The police on everything moving there come see you about anything you playing with, you know? This ain't the type of shit that you say, blank him, blank them. You don't want, you feel me? Especially if you ain't got shit to do with it, you don't want to even have your name in none of that shit. And the nigga Baby Easy. That nigga, I used to be in juvenile hall with this nigga. He just happened to be from the stars. But I was in juvenile hall with this nigga. I know him by his last name, Turner. See? Serge. I know these niggas. You know? More people was hurt than their family, because it's nationwide now. So this ain't nothing to be playing with and disrespecting dead people. No matter where they from, nigga. This ain't that one. This ain't that time. Like, you know, it's never a time, but this definitely ain't the time. For niggas that do that shit. If you listening, nigga. Cause I don't do that. I don't disrespect niggas. Like this video, we back at 100 again. But I'm just, man, it's just, like I said, I was watching this. I was trying to focus on other things, but every time I get on my phone, it gotta be social media, right? And it just back to the same shit. And I'm like, damn. Go on Facebook, go on Instagram, go on Snapchat. It's just the same shit. So it's just like, I just have to leave my phone on charger for a whole hour just to like do other things, not be on the phone. And I did on this channel, I posted, at first I posted like clips of a little fight, but I like I said, it was just getting to my head so much. Like this just felt different than any other shit. Any other, it didn't feel right. Like I could post a news clip and them talking about it, but like all the shots being fired, like fuck them views. It ain't, that shit don't mean nothing, bro. It ain't worth, you know, and I got family from the Heights that's probably related to him, and they for surely related to him, his family and shit like that. Like, I'm just putting respect on this shit. I could post news clips and things like that, things that people know. You know, but it's too personal when a nigga got raw footage and you actually seeing what's going on. Like that shit, everything is not worth posting all the time and trying to just, people gonna see it already anyway. Go see it somewhere else. I'm not one of them niggas that just gotta post shit so people can see it. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely follow the story for sure. What part of Oregon, bro? Man, they gonna use all that shit. The most footage they got is the footage that the people was recording. That's the footage the police gonna use, cause that's more in depth, close up footage, and before and after and all that type of shit. They had somebody on the balcony and hella shit, cars speeding off, you know. Tony got DP'd. I sent that nigga away. It said 300 seconds. I don't know how long that is, but he gonna be back on here talking shit and I'm gonna send him back to bed. Cottage Grove. I would just stay in Portland, Oregon. You know why this shit crazier to me? Cause I don't even live in Sacramento. And I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all know this, but I don't live there. Cause I moved on with my life and I wanna do other things. Not for no other reason. But I was living in Portland, Oregon. I just left there 2 months ago, and it's a lot of shit going on in Portland, Oregon that people don't know about. Even though that's off the topic, but Portland don't have like a rap scene or none of that shit like that. And it's super nice and shit, so don't they don't get big media coverage, but a lot of people was dying in Portland, Oregon, bro. It's crazy. But it just felt different for me because I'm not from out there, so I don't have nothing to do with nothing they got going on. But being on the outside looking in, living outside of Sacramento and seeing what's going on, it just looked way crazier. Cause it's like it's different when you in the shit. When you in the inner city and you live there and you hear about this shit, it just sounds so regular. It just sounds so regular. It don't mean as much because you hear it every day. This is regular. But when you go outside your city and you're hearing about these things, this sound more crazier. Like, damn. Portland is nice though. Off the topic again, Portland is super nice. But I'm saying they got a northeast Portland, like where they push all the black people at. It be shit going on. You know, it's young niggas out there, gangs and all that type of shit. They just a little different out there. Right. See, he said he downtown, it's like it never happened. Cause when you in it, that's why I knew I was tripping. I'm like, bro, a nigga got PTSD or something. Cause like it just feel regular. Like it got to the point like I'm losing so many homies. Like a nigga don't even cry about it no more. A nigga so hurt, but it's like until I left and then I was like outside of the city and I'm like, and then I call home or I hear some shit, that shit just sound 10 times crazier than how people should really be looking at it than versus when you in it, when you around it. You know, you in it so much, everything's normal to you. So I can go to the club, it don't matter. Nigga, this is what I do, this is my routine. Nigga, I see niggas all the time or, nigga, I got my gun or I'm with my niggas, whatever. It just feels so regular. Bro, stack of obituaries, bro. Oh, my mama, I appreciate every moment. Like hearing all this shit, like I had went to the store earlier and I drove back up to the crib and I got out the car and I'm like walking in my house, I'm like, damn. I don't even gotta, like, you always gotta watch your back everywhere, you feel me? No matter what, you never can be too safe. But I'm like, it ain't nowhere near like how I would actually feel even when there's nothing going on at that time. But it's just the feeling of living somewhere where you know things go on and you're part of the gang and you know, your past and all that type of shit. And then when you move, it's just so much weight off your shoulders. Like, damn, I really could just take my kids to this park and really chill and not gotta, you know, feel weird and choose which park to go to and all that type of shit. Like, when I was staying in Sac, I was living way in Carmichael. I was living way in Carmichael, and that was like, it was just not Carmichael. I was living in Fair Oaks, way deep in Fair Oaks, so I was way out the way, super ducked off, but I always found myself going back to, cause I gotta eat. I'm in the, like I said, the Sacramento black community is small. I gotta eat. So I'm gonna go eat where we always eat at. I'm gonna go, you know, to places where the urban areas where the shit we like. And I'm like, dang, I just knew then, like, I'm not far enough away from this shit. And I have kids and things like that. like this video. But people wait for shit like this to happen. And, oh, pray for Sacramento. Oh, I want to move. I need to move. It been doing, I mean, not to this magnitude, but don't do it just because there's shit like this going on. Do it because you want to really better your life also. Don't wait till somebody you know get killed or some shit like that, or you can't party no more, you can't club no more because people shooting out here, so I want to move somewhere else. Don't do it for that. Do it because you feel like you really want to make the right choices. But people don't leave where they're comfortable at, because when you move somewhere else, nobody knows you. You don't want to leave your family, but most of the time, your family you barely talk to them. You barely see them. They don't help you with shit. They ain't help you paying your bills, none of that shit. But people, my family. I get that, but you always a flight away, maybe two. But it always but not living in Sacramento, when I come back and then shit like this happen, or things happen and they remind me of why I'm doing the right thing. Like, damn, I don't gotta be around this shit. Cause you might change, but other people don't want to change. Like I said, they want to do the same things. Sac always been like this since I was a kid. Like, since I remember. Like I said, my first person that I know that passed when I was 15 years old. So I've been dealing with this shit since a 15-year-old kid. But I also been to prison and things of that nature. And I knew, like, you know, that if I want to change, then I gotta move around the people that don't want to change. Because if you want to change and you still where you at, people around you don't care. They expect you to be who they know you as. Yeah, the barbershop shooting. See that shit too. That was like 2011 or some shit like that. And that was like when the lady got shot covering her baby. They dropped like 30 shots or some shit around that time. Like, people forget all these things be happening. New people, new eras come, new era of people come and do things. You know, new era, there'll be new era, new gang members, new whatever, you know? And the shit just continue, bro. You can't be ignorant to that fact. But now it's just more wilder. The world way bigger than Sac, bro. They got shot spotters all the way around the city. They got shot spotters all around the city, bro. But it ain't that. You shouldn't have to move. Like, I shouldn't have to move. I shouldn't feel like I have to move. But sometimes that's just what it is. Your environment the environment is just not gonna change. It is what it is. So at some point, you gotta feel like you want better than the environment. niggas, man, niggas is way too mature now, too grown to be at the club. Motherfuckers got whole kids that they were supposed to be tucking in bed and things of that nature, and things to wake up to in the morning to be worried about going to the club. Even though it's the weekend. Yeah, people want to go out. But you gotta know your environment. You gotta know what's going on. Yeah, it's always been make it out the hood. Come on, bro. I was way in Portland, Oregon. I don't have no family out there. I was with my baby mama, my son, and my daughter. And I'm like, damn, from what we really came from, bro, it was so different. I'm in the suburbs of Oregon. I was in the suburbs, like, you know how cool that shit feel? At some point, you are too grown for the club. These niggas, one nigga was 38 years old, damn near 40. You should have a wife. You should have a 38-year-old man shouldn't be at the club trying to meet bitches. At that age, them ain't the bitches you want anyway. Then another nigga was 29, finna be 30. Niggas got kids. You got a baby mama. Motherfuckers got other shit to go to sleep to and wake up to. Motherfuckers got kids. So you gotta come home. So you gonna come home drunk from the club, and your kids gotta get up in the morning, and they gotta get breakfast and shit, and you just came home at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Come on, bro. At that certain age, you gotta know your age. The older you get, the earlier you go to sleep anyway. Yeah, and then there is clubs for OGs, but them clubs was full of kids. I'm not finna be 40 years old, almost 40 or 40, in a club with teenagers. Bitches that just barely getting in the club, 21 and shit like that. And got kids up 2 o'clock in the morning getting drunk, whatever, woo woo. And with a gang member background, I'm just speaking in general, if it's me. And being part of an organization before, and knowing his kids out here still gang banging, and they don't give a damn about who you are, what you did. You can't forget. You can't forget the past, the shit that been happening, the shootings, and how you thought as a kid. Motherfuckers do things and don't know the consequences for their actions. So that's why OGs really don't fuck with young niggas if they don't listen. Cause they damn near scared of you. Not that you would do something, but you have the potential to do anything because you don't know better. That's why older niggas don't fuck with young niggas that don't listen. And I learned that in the pen. They don't fuck with niggas that don't listen. They gonna let you crash out. Niggas like, we're the OGs. These niggas don't listen. These kids don't listen. That's the OGs not fucking with them. Like this video. We need 200. We need 200. But like I was saying, man, but that was just speaking my mind. But RIP to all of them people, man, that passed away. Like that's super sad. That's super, super, super sad, bro. No matter what, I don't think none of them asked for that. I know none of them asked for that, no matter what. No matter who they are. Like, you know, them was still some them was some of our people. You feel me? Them was still human beings. There was black people and just human beings in nature. And a lot of them have kids, bro. That's the fucked up thing about it. They got the picture posted with Serge and his daughter, bro. I mean, you know, nigga, yo, you are who you are. You know, you niggas is forced in these environments, and motherfuckers do what they have to do what they have to do, or whatever. But still, at some point, when it's your turn, when you're called, it's always sad at the end of the day. Cause motherfuckers still got family, kids, and people that know you as a whole nother person when you was a kid. When they really know you versus being in the streets. Cause in the streets, for a nigga, for niggas, gang members, whatever, you know, niggas live double lives of what the streets know you as and then what your family know you as. So you know, and like I said, we forced in these environments, so you never know how people upbringing is. So we can't just judge you on your street, whatever your street life was, cause your family not gonna do that. Cause that's why they say, you know, when people make fun of people like he was a good kid or woo woo woo. That's what his family know him as. They don't know this nigga as his alias in the streets. They don't be with niggas in the streets. This is what you know me as. My grandma would never say I'm a bad kid. Cause she don't know me nothing other than how she raised me. I don't know, man. I can't speculate on the fight because I wasn't there, but it sounds, I don't know. It's like I'm watching slideshows just like everybody else. I don't know nothing other than what I seen. One, I don't. One minute the news said 8 people. The next minute they said 9. The next minute they said 10. Like this shit is all over the place. So that's why I'm trying to stick up with the story. Now I know. We know now. I'm saying we trying to stick to the story, and you know, just bring the topics that people need to know. As far as who did it, why, that's for the police. But as far as like what's going on, we trying to know. We gonna figure this shit out. But to my knowledge, to things like this, that little fight didn't even look like it was part of it, if you asking me. Just off of what I seen, and I'm basing it off what I seen. That shit didn't look like it had nothing to do with nothing. They was drunk, whatever, they was fighting. Cause even when the shots went off, they was trying to get up out of there. This ain't something that just gonna just go away like somebody was killed and moving on. Bro, this is some whole other shit. This is on a whole different type of magnitude, bro. They can listen to this. It don't mean shit. I wasn't there. Yeah, that don't mean shit, man. They got way too much shit. To be going over. Other than listening to my live, cause I wasn't there, so it don't matter what the fuck I say. The only people I know that was there are the people that they showed on the news. Other than that, I don't even know nobody that was there other than the people that passed away that they showed on the news. I don't know nobody that was there. That's what I'm saying. It had to be kids there, because if I knew people that was there, they would be my age, and they would have been like, and we would have talked. And I don't know nobody that texted me was like they was there, or people in my family or nothing that was there. These was kids. For the most part. Right. He said, was it a festival, a concert or a festival? I asked the same question. I'm like, what the fuck? Why is it hella people there? Right. That makes sense. So, cause I now that see, this shit was distracting the prom shit, cause I was seeing the prom shit on Facebook. Now that makes sense. So it might have been a prom weekend event type shit. Prom night, right? The after parties. It was kids there. That make a lot of sense now, cause I'm like, why is it hella people like that? Like, why was it popping that hard? So that means it was kids from every school, and then it was other people, gangs. I don't know. I really was wondering why was hella people there, but it was the prom shit. Yeah, for surely, but man. I don't know, man. Like this video. We need 200. We got 139. Like this video. I got a lot of people watching. Y'all need to like this video, man. That's how wicked this shit is. Most of y'all can't sleep. Y'all keep watching this shit. That's all we see. This ain't something that's just gonna go away. It's beyond this big. This is bigger than what's even expected from whoever. or it was a concert. But they was on the strip, you know, the K Street strip, whatever. So maybe if it was, and they said it was a game, and so it was just hella shit going on down that whole street. So where are people gonna go? Where the crowd, the attention, the females, the niggas, and all that type of shit. That's that's just not my crowd. Like I don't like that. Yeah, kids gonna go to school tomorrow, Monday, fresh Monday, and get reminded again about the shit. Cause it's that big. And the kids gonna talk to their teachers about it because it's that big. It's just not gonna go away like that. Some reckless teenagers. If I had to guess, that's my guess. And I don't know who. I just felt like that's just what it is. Some teenagers, fucking teenagers. Would do some stupid shit like that. Cause they don't know better. They don't know the consequences. Every time it was some stupid shit like that, it was for the last 5 years it's been fucking kids. Shooting up hotels, shooting up this, shooting up that. Fucking kids, bro. They the only niggas left on the streets. Y'all say the OGs ain't out there. They the only niggas left on the streets is fucking kids. So that's why let them niggas have that, cause they gonna do what they wanna do. They think it's their time. They wanna do what they wanna do. And you know, niggas that's grown, 25 and up. Niggas got other shit. Niggas got other shit to do. No father figures. Mother's young as hell. Mom's young. Kids. Mom and the kids is friends. No father figures, right? OGs ain't around. They scared of these niggas. They got guns bigger than them. Niggas got more than one gun. Niggas got multiple guns. What OG wanna be around that? OGs don't got problems. That not problems that these niggas got. And they don't wanna listen. So what the fuck are OG gonna be around them niggas for? Yeah. But that shit is on a whole nother level with all that shit. Come on, blood. They living through social media, YouTube, switches on the Glocks and all that type of shit. All this rap shit. They don't know the consequences, nigga. You don't know you got places for niggas like niggas that don't care. You know? Cause I was one of them. I was them. I was one of them. 18 years old, nigga. I went to jail with a whole 30-round clip. My first gun case, I went to prison for that shit. 4 years for that shit. Got 4 years for that. And I was willing and ready to do anything. Cause I'm not even gonna, I could damn near just say I didn't even care. Like, not that I didn't even care, but I didn't know the consequences. Yeah, they do got, yeah, right. They got places, people who don't care, but the neighborhoods are still the same. You're right. You're right about that. That we can go deep with that. Cause right now I don't know what to say about that. It's way too much. Way too much hate, bro. Way too much hate. It's energy. The energies is off. The energy is off. Yeah. He said, yeah, I know. Yeah. I knew that. I knew the Vajay Turner, right? And I knew Surge. Yeah. Yeah, all we can do is talk to these niggas. Do this live. I'm trying to say one nigga at a time, one person at a time. But it's sad to say, sometimes it take things like this for people to know, to spread the word. Cause now it's just like a nigga getting shot around the corner and then all that happen every day, so it don't matter. Nah, nigga. A hell of people, you know, hella shit just happened. That's a life-changing event. It's sad, but sometimes it take things like that. For them, and it was kids out there, kids that got killed. I mean, shot, all type of shit. You know how many people got shot? This not something that people gonna be way more cautious, bro. Motherfuckers is not even gonna want to go to the store like that no more. Like, you know, motherfuckers gonna think twice about going to the club. They ain't going to that club again. It's sad, but sometimes it take things like that. It's not the normal. Sometimes it gotta be things that's unnormal for people to really realize the reality of what's really going on outside. We already know the news is propaganda. We don't gotta go that deep with them. That's why it's niggas. That's why it's people out here like me that's gonna stay up all night with y'all so we can talk about this. And then when tomorrow come, they gonna run back this live. People that missed it when y'all tell when they see this going up, you know. We can't worry about what the news. That's propaganda. We gotta save our own communities and our own people, one person at a time. And I know it could work because it worked for me. Even though it took for me to be incarcerated in due time, but I had one OG, my cellie, that taught me everything I needed to know in 4 months. That changed my life. Yeah, social media. It's this rap shit. It's this social media. It ain't just social media. Yeah, wisdom come with time, bro, for sure. That's why it's hard to tell a nigga right now. You know, it's hard to tell a person. That's why they said they need to talk to these young niggas, but they're not gonna listen right now at this time. Sometimes it take things like this, like I just said, for shit to happen, and then for them to open their eyes. Cause you know why? It take things like this, cause I bet you right now ain't no nigga outside right now that scared. Now you feeling like a kid again. Now you know it's real life shit going on out in the streets. Now all that outside shit, you know what come with that. I bet you right now Sacramento is ghost town. Not cause it's late, cause motherfuckers was out just the other night, 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, this is events. These type of events is what remind them. A lot of people got shot. That's more than one person just getting shot and then they get swept under the rug. This a lot of stories. That's a lot of people that gotta go back to their family, and part of it. This is historic for Sacramento. This is like a catastrophe. So a lot of people, that's just gonna spread the word, bro. It ain't just about young dudes watching rappers and toting guns and shit and them because they don't want to listen. No, young niggas always think they know it all, just like we did when we was teenagers. Like you think you're older than what you really are until you get to places where you gotta really be a grown man. Then you really realize you're not a grown man. These niggas don't got bills. These niggas running around with guns, cars, and things of that nature. You know, pimping, wherever the fuck they doing, getting little money and shit. They don't have bills. These niggas live with bitches and do all that type of shit. These niggas don't have bills. They don't understand the reality of life. So they think they grown as hell, but they're not doing nothing that's grown. They're doing kid shit, childish shit, not listening to nobody, but playing grown man games with guns and shit. But it ain't just they don't have fathers. Cause what if a lot of them do? Some of them actually have fathers, but some of them think they